He wasn't my roommate. He wasn't even human. The alien living in apartment 3B, it started with the humming. Not the annoying off-key kind your upstairs neighbor might produce while showering. This hum vibrated through walls, slipped into your lungs, and rearranged your heartbeat like a DJ scratching vinyl. I chalked it up to faulty pipes. Maybe the ancient wiring of our rent-controlled New York walk-up. That was before I met Marn. He introduced himself with a knock that didn't sound like knuckles, more like metal clicking on plaster. "Hi, I'm new," he said with a grin that almost passed for natural. His eyes blinked too slowly, like someone trying to remember how blinking worked. Marn moved into 3B 3 weeks ago, right across the hall. Said he was a grad student studying anthropology. He never went to class, never brought anyone over. Never heard music, movies, podcasts, just the hum. Louder some nights than others. It's the first time I saw inside his place, I knew, not suspected. His apartment didn't smell like people. It didn't feel like people. Every surface gleamed like it had been wiped with an industrial solvent. No dishes, no food. No couch. The only furniture was a steel bench, a matte black cylinder I mistook for a humidifier, and what looked like a photo of Earth taped to the ceiling. Except the continents were wrong. Africa was upside down. Australia was enormous. No Antarctica. "Do you redecorate often?" I asked. "Not necessary," he replied. "I don't require nesting." Nesting the next night, I heard the humming again. It's time. It pulsed, like it was counting down. I knocked. Marn opened the door, shirtless, skin faintly glowing green. "You're not from here," I whispered. "Correct," he said. "But neither were your ancestors." "Not originally. What do you want?" "Observation. No harm intended." I believed him. I don't know why. Maybe it was the way he said intended, like someone reciting a rule from a book they didn't write. He wasn't threatening. He was curious, like a child gently poking a snail with a stick to see how it curls. A week later, he vanished. No moving truck, no notice. One day, the hum just stopped. But something strange happened the night before he left. I woke to a flickering blue light under my door. I stepped out into the hallway, and there he was, hovering, literally, levitating, arms outstretched. A cluster of spidery symbols swirling above his head, like code, but alive. The symbols rotated, fractured, fused. He turned to me, hovered closer, and said one thing. "Archive updated, cycle complete. Thank you, Daniel." My name. I never told him my name. Marn and the hum disappeared. But sometimes, just as I'm falling asleep, the light bulb in my bedroom flickers blue for half a second. And the air vibrates barely but enough to know he's still watching somewhere.